What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Black Ram JX Gaming. Good to see you back. We got another great day. We got transported to the woods yesterday after a trap by Patches. So we've got about half of the woods to check out yet, and a lot more areas. A couple boss fights to do. The dragon, we've got to take down the dragon. So it's going to be an interesting day. Strap in, stay tuned. But just a healthy little reminder, if it is your first time here, please drop a follow. If you've been here before, drop a like, share, comment, stars, all those great things. If you're over there on YouTube, thanks for watching. YouTube community keeps growing every day. It's fantastic. Check it out if you haven't. Black Ram GX Gaming. We got our full stream every day for over a year has been put up on there, and tons of great shorts. So check it out. If you're new over there, sub, and if not, drop a like. Let's get to it. So for some reason, I'm on offline. Doesn't really matter. I don't really do much online stuff anyway. So should be fine. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where we were. So did a few things, upgraded this greatsword I got from the knight at the fort. Found this, saved Kenneth, technically. So we've kind of got this edge of the woods here to go through yet, and then some of this open area. And then I think we'll just check out this whole area in here before we go to the Sending Gate. I also want to take this knight out. He's high up on that list. First, the woods. Holy shnikes. I immediately regret my decision to try to start this fight. My god, he's just so insane. Oh! I can't even get up in time. Oh, that's another one. Oh my god! I just wanted to get away. It was a mistake. I didn't even get much of a chance to fight him. I thought if I was on horseback, I could kind of keep my distance and dance around him, but no, not a chance. Also, he's got that call. That scream thing he does, like the giants do. Oh my god, this is tighter than tight. I can't open any of these bottles. Who tightens these? Got it. Cheers. Whatever robot they have doing that, it shouldn't cause your hand to turn red all around here. The bastards. There's so many of these bears. Oh, so when I died, I definitely saw a body with an item. I want to find that body with that item. Now here's something. Just a simple gold rune, no big deal. I wonder where I was that I died. That doesn't feel right. Maybe it's closer to that bear that I don't want to get closer to. Why is he looking at me like that? I really, really dislike these bears. I'm just gonna have to accept that I've either found it or I'm not going to find it. Alright, so the half-wolf is over here somewhere. I didn't see this guy before, so I wanna talk to this person, place, or thing. Nope, other end. Alright, oh. Unless they were inside the ruins, which is possible. I don't really remember what happened in there. And that's the key to taking one of them out, I guess. Huh! How about that? Sam, thank you very much for the like. And also William, thank you for the like and share. Cheers. How are you doing today, Sam? Ooh, Kayla, thank you for the like as well. How are you doing? Gonna be real honest, don't see any half-wolves. Then I hear this howling, and I'm like, is this a half-wolf person thing? I really can't tell where that's coming from either. Gentlemen? Is it all a lie? Is there even a half-wolf person named Blade? Blade. The half-wolf. I don't believe I could be possibly missing this person. There's something more to this, and I don't know what it is. Trying to climb up. It sounds like he's honestly up. He definitely sounds like he's right about here. Everywhere I am around this place, I just hear him inside. Oh, there he is. I knew I could hear him up. How do I get up there, though? Aside from some freakish athleticism from the source. Adam, thank you very much for the like. How are you doing? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Do I just shoot him down? Cheers. Good luck. Oh, thank you. I don't feel like I can get up any other way than just shooting him down. Maybe this is a terrible plan. We can only find out one way. He looks beefy. Sam, thank you for the shares. Oh, I've seen him in loading screens, I think. What? I'm blown away. Do an emote? Okay, I'll try that. Let's see.
Hey!
I've got to have... I was going to say I got to have something else that's more direct here. Let's try it. Warm welcome. Oops. Give him a hug. I might not even have it. What yeah, he's looking at me kind of. How like random. Maybe somebody somewhere in the game describes that you gotta do something for the Wolfman. Finger snap? Oh, I don't have that. Crap. Okay, well. Let's put something on it. And it is on the to-do list. Thank you for your help, Adam. I would have probably kept messing with that for way longer than I needed to. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on there. I'm not a fan of those bears. Probably should have healed up first. Oh well. Spiked cracked tear. Nice. Glad I could save the time. Keep adventuring, you'll figure it out. Just know the merchants can be very important in the game. Oh, okay. I don't know if I've actually taken the time to talk to many, but I always stop and try to at least look at what they have to sell. That guy maybe he would have told me. That's just right there below. Otherwise, he's got a lot of good stuff. Seems like all the dialogue helps a lot. If you take the time to read it all. So is this like a... Is the Erd Tree just for show? Or can you like enter it? Guess you can't enter it. I kinda assumed it was kinda gonna be like a dungeon or something. But there's whatever this is. Hey Heather, how's it going? Oh snap. Alright. This should be interesting. Can only go terribly or fantastic. I thought I was almost at the bottom and almost rolled off there. See a shiny Eevee and a shiny Glaceon. Is that all you need to complete your Eevee collection? What level am I? I think I'm 30, 31. 35. Oh, I'm a little bit higher up than I thought. This is hella deep down. And pretty legit. How gorgeous this game is. Caleb, what's up, buddy? Cheers. How are you doing? This is looking insane. No kidding. I feel like I'm in for trouble down here. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Let's just give it a try. See how badly I get owned. Go from there. Melted mushroom? Yeah, Heather, that's all you need? That's awesome. You're making some progress then. There's probably some trading groups. Have you ever tried any of them, or are you just trying to do it all yourself? Bet your life there's plenty of loot there. I would wager the castle will be real easy if I can complete this. And I've already got that little tombstone above my head here that says this is a summon spot, which means it's probably not going to be easy. Maybe a steep hill to climb at your level. Oh. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna see how bad it goes. I'll be cautious. But, give it an opportunity here. Need a challenge anyway. That's true. Can't be too easy. It does feel real good when you stomp out a boss that you have no play speeding. What? Excuse me, Mr. Frogman. Oh, why are you all looking at me? Soldiers! need you. That actually hit pretty hard for one hit. You just got the final rank? Nice. Takes a while, doesn't it? Best be agile. It's all in the jump hit, jump hit. These guys are pretty slow. We're playing Final Fantasy 15 with not being 23 against the level 50 Shadow Demon. Jesus. Okay, I'm getting a little careless here. It does feel good. I'm getting a decent amount of XP from these guys. Me and my one knight. Soldier, he's not quite a knight. I can summon knights, but my FP is pitiful. Oops. Alright. Let's go down this way and check it out. Some stuff, and I don't want to leave the stuff. Try to be sneaky at first. Try to at least get a quick hit in. Either you're at your last rank, let me know when you want the Chinese setup. Sure thing. But I don't know when or if I'll get back on that game, so you don't need to worry about giving it to me. I enjoy it, but I've done almost everything there's to do besides shiny hunting, so I don't know if I'll get back on, to be honest. Might just wait till Violet and Scarlet come out. The way they slowly just come at you is super creepy. I don't like it. Got careless. Got careless. Can't do that. I do need to put some points into... I don't know what's holding me back from summoning the knights. If it's the FP or if it's got to be higher intelligence or something, I'll have to check into it. But the knights are so good. Whatever it is, I think that's what I got to put some points into. So it's just FP cost. 100. What is mine at? Only 71. Okay, that makes sense. I might have to put a few points there into FP. Because I don't know how much I'm going to get per. Maybe like 20 max, I would think. Seems like as good a place as any to farm some. Seems like I could potentially just abuse how slow they are. What are you doing down here? Some help that soldier was. Jeez. Nice, something up there. I wants it. Let's gets it. Like one-on-one with these guys, it's gonna be nothing. But when they group up in those swarms, it gets risky. Oh, talk about risky. Oh, I definitely didn't forget about you, but almost did. Oh, no. Oh, not close enough. These orb dudes don't much like them. These guys just melt into a pile of rocks when they die? So far, not so bad. I'm just waiting to turn around and see something gigantic I don't want to see. So this way was nothing but more of them. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't need to fight them. Can I teleport out of here? Only to the end. Interesting. And you got the horse, so You know, you can just kind of breeze your way through, really, if you needed to, I think. Depends. Oh my god, it's an ambush. Oh, I got a couple of them, but then that one hit. I had a little over half health too. I was like, I'm good, I'm good. No, I wasn't. Alright, so I'm going to try risky. I'm going to try horsebacking and getting through. Maybe I shouldn't. I know I can easily take the guys on the riverbed side. So just follow the creek up. With our backup, we should be fine. That was fortunate, because one more of those hits was going to be nasty. I was really just trying to get that backstab so I can get my health back, but that's alright. It is what it is. Uh-oh, don't get away from me. There's a lot of these plants down here, so it makes me wonder, is this like one of the only locations they're really at? So you can just stock up on them? Budding horn. That's where we want to get to. Looks like there's something on top of that one. Oh my lord. I'm trying to be very careful with how I do this. Look at that, a golden centipede. Huh. Nothing like a little exploring. The fact that this soldier is staying in tow with me, I find to be amazing. I hate it because I feel like I'm definitely going to underestimate this thing. Oh, there it is. Didn't hit as hard as I thought, but... That's alright, it didn't have to, you know? My only question is what else is out here? If anything. I might be putting myself in a really difficult spot to get back if I go all the way out there to see what it could be. Just slow and steady. Nothing? Come on. Oh. Yes, give me your secrets. Oracle bubbles, nice. Hello everyone, hi. Nice to meet you. Name's Bob. How does this guy keep just teleporting to me? Anyway, going up. Cheers. Saw one of those big bugs. Oh, hello. Oh, of course. scared the bedoozles out of me. I just don't like the oversized enemies. They're so intimidating, even if they're not that hard or not that strong. It's really hard to tell. Then you fight something that's actually your size, and it's so fast that it just kicks your ass. I tell you, this game, it's full of tricks. Just what I was hoping for. This place is amazing. I love that, like, galaxy look. Take damn near all my runes to give me only 3 FP. Or a hell of a lot of HP. Guess. Feels like a real waste. I just can't do it. Just for the night. Shit. Oh my god. Eee. Why was that one so hard? He hit so... Wow, for so much damage. Eeps. Oh! What the? What is this place? Is that a Minotaur? He wasn't so bad when I had to jump on him and he had no chance to fight back. But other than that, I'm curious as to how easy that would be when he knew about me or if there was multiple. I would say we're getting the answer to that real quick. Uh-oh. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Whoa! You were not there a second ago. Excuse me. Maybe there's some kind of explanation as to why I'm lighting these flames as well. Maybe somebody I was supposed to run into first could tell me. So now I'm just blindly exploring, and just so happening to be lighting these things. What in the... I feel super nervous in this place. Trying to make sense of the map, but like from here to here doesn't quite look like what I traveled through. Go for some good old Hallowhorn. Yeah, sure does not feel like I should be down here yet, so I'm just gonna keep in mind that this is a place. What looks to be a rather large place. Maybe not too big. I don't know if it continues on here. But what is all of this? Looks like almost another castle. So we'll just come back down here later. Got some more exploring and bosses to deal with that don't seem to be quite as wild here. Here comes the long journey up. Very interesting. Very interesting stuff indeed. Is this a trip over yet? It's gotta be close. Wonder if that's one of like the 5 main bosses is down there, or if that whole area is just a bonus area. A lot of questions, but we can figure that out later. Just leave a little marker there. Alright. So what's next? We've almost searched through the whole of the woods. What in the fuck is this? Snow. Oh, I knew it was coming. Oh my god. Don't worry, they can't pass the ghostly candle tree. Everyone knows. But there are some items back there that I want. So how does one take care of 2 mega bears? If I could somehow split them up, I can maybe take care of them one at a time. Get up! That became a big uh-oh for a second there. He knocked me off that horse. It was a pretty low moment low moment of confidence there. Oh my god. No. Just give me a minute. Well, I knew I could get them both if I could just split them up. Doesn't make them less of bastards than they are. Luckily that third one's real busy with that tree. Otherwise I would have been in hell of big trouble. All that for a couple runes and some throwing knives? Okay. For a second I thought that was about to be me getting mauled, but we're good. We're good. So it looks like the bears, the big thing is just staying tight, staying as close to them as possible. If you give them any space whatsoever, they're just gonna run you down. Another summon sign here. Hoot hoot, motherfucker. We got one last bear. Feel like a fool not taking care of him. So, gotta take him out. Maybe. Oh, okay. We've already been up here. Great, great, great. It's such a big area, and it's really easy to get turn around in for sure. Killing some crabs, killing some crabs. Hope a giant one doesn't come after me. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Get up. Get up. Yeah, these crabs definitely not like the ones down below. Ones down below don't take any shit from nobody. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, so I think we pretty much cleared the beach. I don't know if there's like a little cliff line, if that's just a cave. Can I even reach it? Definitely a cave. Can I reach it? Hard to know. So there must be another end of that somewhere. I'll just mark it until we find it. Alright, so the sending gate's here. We're gonna check out this last little bit of area up here. This guy's turning real red the closer we get to that sending gate, so I'm a little sketched out by it. Oh, got ourselves a little jitterbug. Thank you, sir. Appreciate those points. Alright, another crab? What is this? Oh, turtle. Yeah, that makes sense. Are these wolves already dead? Oh, they're locked in Mortal Kombat with that bear. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Oh! Mostly. Oh, and I get fucking slammed. Probably should have even hit a double here. God. No, no, not like this! Not like this! Nothing's worse than when you're stuck on the ground. Did I not have full health? I had almost full health. On the ground, just pounding on me until I'm dead. Got like 4 hits before I could even... 3 hits before I could start to move. The 4th hit by the time I could start to move. Now I gotta wait an eternity for this thing to come down. Oh. There was a grace right there too, and I just ignored it. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I just killed 3 of these damn bears. Alright, can I get these runes back? That's the real challenge here. Cheers. It'll be interesting. Well, while we're down here, might as well get this melted mushroom. Is this thing really coming back or nah? Oh, there it is. Whew. The elevator of eternity. Jesus. Is there any way to crank this thing up to super speed? Interesting. So anyway, it's a pretty good slap from Will Smith, right? I thought so. Okay, now to not get mauled by another bear on my way out of the bear woods. Here's the craziest thing. I now have to get... Hey, Levon, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. I have to get to the back end of that waterfall where all that craziness was going down. Not die. And get my runes back. This is a tall order. So I'm gonna start with going to this gray spot though. Sounds like a giant behind me. Flask of wondrous sick? It's just sick. Physic. You can find crystal tears at the base of minor Erd trees and elsewhere throughout the lands between. At Sites of Grace, you can mix 2 crystal tears in the flask of wondrous sick. This will allow you to create elixirs and various custom effects. Interesting. Well, this is a good spot. I'm glad I found this. Nice, even better. No. No. Maybe if I had just more, if it's just higher. So I'm curious how that all works out. Like, do I just get one per time I'm... I visit the Grace, or what? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. It was an accident, it was an accident. Wow, he turned just on time. Okay, well, that takes care of that. Rough, but not too bad. No pun intended with the rough there. Or was there? I think that's the cave in question. Does not look like any way down without, I'd say 80% certain death. Maybe a cliff you could hook onto, but I doubt it. I don't know if I've explored this a little bit. Obviously not if there's wolves. Hey, Dawid, thank you very much for the like. How you doing? Cheers. Oh, don't worry, I'll come up to you, wolves. Or down to you. Nice. Looks like there's another herb tree right over here. Could probably get some sick stuff there. Ooh, look at this little cave. Okay. Better just take a seat. Alright, I'm gonna start pumping stuff into mind, regardless. I've decided I do want to summon the knights.
I hadn't expected.
Alexander, how about that?
Festival of Combat too? Only judging by the fine wallop you gave the old backsider. The mere thought. Now, according to my calculations, passing through this road, but however you slice it, it seems we've. I'm sorry to have raised. It seems my calculations.
What the heck? This can't truly be a dead end.
I was created. Many great warriors reside within me. Ever dreaming of it's my destiny. It is my ordeal. And then, one day, what do you think, eh? I was many great warriors.
Alright, well. That sucks. There must be something more to that, and I just don't know what it is. Oh my god, where did you come from? Did you just come barreling down on me? Because I could hear a few footsteps. I was like, I can't even see him. How close could he be? Turn around, he's right there. Okay. So I've done the ferryman or whatever before we enter this next place. So I will check out the area behind me, but just not yet, because I feel like there might be a grace at this church. Oh, why did that happen? Holy shit, no. Wrong world, buddy. I've been invaded by others that I know there was one I escaped from that might have been a real person. So I wonder how many of them were real and not. I thought they were all real people, to be honest with you. And I learned later that at certain locations, NPCs will invade you every time. The music here is a little disturbing. That just makes you feel comfortable. So anyway, I'm gonna go back. Just make sure there's nothing in this field between here and the bog back here. Then I think before I push into that area, that there's a few bosses and things I want to take care of. I think I'm in a good place to take care of everything I haven't. The dragon is a big maybe. But I think I'm willing to try. There's a large portion of this area I did not explore. So just gotta make sure here. Nothing big being missed. I don't know if I really talked to this merchant much.
I didn't realise you came back.
At least worth buying. I haven't actually ever bought one.
I must apologise. I'm afraid I've done.
Beware the fire monk chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney on top may prove effective, but opportunities for plunging attacks will be rare indeed. Okay. Well, as long as I got the runes to spare, I'll have to keep buying those and seeing if there's something more useful about them. Okay. Just a few more places to check here in the village. I think that's about everything here. Oh! Except for this, I totally missed this. Should probably start marking where these places are. I actually didn't think I had one. Raises stamina recovery speed. That could be good. I mean, it's definitely good. I don't know how it would be better against everything else I have. Alright, so... First things first, let's see if this bush guy's there. We'll take on that thing. And then I think we'll just go back to the castle. Finish off the castle. Actually got enough souls where if I go back to Patches, he could give me a swordstone key. If I go back to the castle, then I'll have one. Because I know I need one there. Maybe two. I don't really know. Surprised he doesn't have another chest.
Maybe it's a sign to keep your... I'll forgive you. At any rate, don't miss all...
Oh, nice. So that'll just straight up tell you where to go. Like these could be really useful.
Yeah, now they're all suppliers. I mean, put it hardly, they're all foot soldiers. Work. Cheers for them.
Nice. Cheers. Because he said cheers. I don't think we've done a boss today. Might be about time. So after I do these couple things in the castle, I'm really left with 3 possible locations here. North, south, and east. Be interesting trying to figure out what's best. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll be back in just 1 minute. Alright. I'm back, mateys. Gar, let's do this. Speaking of crafting stuff, no. I'll turn you into an arrow. Ooh, out of pinions. Alright, I feel uniquely better off. I feel still not in a good spot. He is such a pain in the ass. Use one and oh, I'm offline. Shenanigans. I think I'd have to leave and like restart my whole game to get this back online. not seen him do that. Of course, he always does that charge. I've got 1 second before he's doing that damn charge. He's so fast. Like, just the rate of time between his attacks is insane. I have a very hard time getting a hit off without taking a hit. And then the hits are like 40% of my health or higher. And he can just keep hitting. He can just keep chaining him. See? I was doing fantastic at dodging him twice. And there was no opportunity for me to heal either. Ah. Cheers. Okay, interesting enough, I have seen before my rune count go down when I die and respawn, but this time it has stayed at 1330. Is there like a mercy rule? Like you've died to this guy so many times. It's just cool. Please, sir, just quit harassing me. I don't know what to do with this fight. The other one's like, I'll see a weakness and I'll start to exploit it and slowly chip away more and more. This one I feel like I'm throwing everything I got at him and it's just nothing. He's so damn good. Of course. Oh my god, that long slash every time. It's like his arm gets an extra 3 feet when he does that long whip across as he runs at you too, because I tell you, it rarely misses no matter how far away you are. You need what, 3 seconds tops to heal up? You don't have that when he's 15 feet away from you. And just to really show me how much he wanted me dead, he decided to hit me 3 or 4 more times after death. This guy's something else. Just say that. What can I make here that would help me? Honestly, after all the things I found, this is a lot less stuff than I would have imagined. All the cookbooks. Undodgeable. I've almost got a heal right off the bat. Of course. There he comes. Please, sir, can you just let me breathe? I had a good rhythm with him early, and he got me with that shield flip. There was nothing after that. Nothing. And I feel like I've hit him with a lot of heavies. A lot of heavies. Where that little hint that just came up said about stance breaking. Nah. That's not a thing with this guy. There's no stance breaking. There's no critical hits. There's just pain and suffering. But turns out, I'm a fan. I don't know how to dodge that. Shield move. Well, why is this guy such a pain in the ass compared to the other ones? Wow! 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 Stomp slash stomp? He doesn't normally do that. He has not comboed me with the stomp slash stomp and just boom, boom, boom like that ever. Normally, you have a second after he does the stomp to actually get a hit off. He's not already got his sword way up in the air, ready to crash down and take away your hopes and dreams. But here we are, discovering new things all the time. Every time I think I've started to learn this guy, just a little bit, where I can whittle his health down very, very, very slowly, he changes the game. Oh, look at that twirl-a-whirl. Not just one time around, but 2 times, just in case he misses. Ugh. I'm literally getting worse. There was a time there where I was getting a quarter of his health consistently. Now, I'm lucky if I get 2 hits in before he's rocked my world like it's prom night. Ugh. Cheers, by the way. Here comes. Oh my god, that must have been inches from my nose. No, not this move. Look at him, he's hauling ass. And here comes the pain of many swings. 1, 2, up, I keep missing. Well, I'll just keep doing this, you son of a bitch! He doesn't have stamina. He doesn't know the pain of having to stop and just catch your breath for a second. This is maybe the worst boss I've fought in this game so far. For sure the most frustrating. Oh no, I had dodged all of those. What the fuck? No! How is this a thing? I don't even get him to halfway, and he suddenly has angel wings? Oh my god. It's over. I give up. This is the end. Always remember this is the day, the second day, third day that I've tried taking on this guy. I started to get it down. I mean, you could see there, I was doing pretty damn good. Then all of a sudden he's got a fucking tail and wings. Alright, fuck that. And if I can't even take him on, I don't even want to take on the dragon. So we're down to the smoldering area or the castle. The castle just feels right. So we're gonna start back here. Not gonna take on the boss. Gonna try to finish some of those little goals we had, including taking on oh, look at that. Not supposed to be here. Taking on those whatchamacallits, the two knights up top. And actually I'm gonna jump down here because I still have to get through the giant, which isn't too bad, but I'd rather not have to. You just traded for an Arceus? What? Randomly? Well, that's lucky. Do you already have one? Oh, actually, that's a good question. I didn't even know. Did you beat Arceus yet? You haven't? Oh. Have you been trying, or did you just kind of give up on it? I know he's a pain, but it's doable. Wow, he wasn't even aiming at me. What is this silly boy stuff? Wow, Why did that explosion happen? You gonna try? You have to. It's not so bad. It definitely takes some time, but he's a little bit easier, a little better to memorize than, say, I don't know, any of the enemies in this game. So it's not too bad. Could be worse. It could be me right now. Oh! Definitely want to push over to the front gate. I'm wondering if the Knights is going to be the only way. Because I do see a little crossing up there. Let's find out. Wow, I hate the rats so much. Just so slow, and I can't get the sword around how those tight those corridors are. Alright, so I officially can't kill the Knights. Not like this. Not with no flasks. Just half my flasks on these damn rats. Once again, I've overestimated my ability on taking on everyone and everything. Really assuming here a lot is movements, and I've just been so wrong. That arrow definitely went right through him, right? Pisses me off because that seems to happen a lot. Give me advice on defeating Arceus. Just you gotta time out those dodge moves. That's the big thing. Timing is everything in that fight. And then the glass, when he breaks the glass or whatever and pops through, that one you gotta be real careful of. That one's hard to dodge, but I think the further you are away from it, the better you can watch out for it. Store a little health on these guys. I suppose one of the other big things is don't sit there and attack the whole time. You gotta really wait for your moments. You know, I started this because I thought I might have more health. I know that sounds foolish, but like I was getting a backstab off. I thought it'd be good. I really need something faster for this quick. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. was that Godslayer thing? What was that? Oh, I've got 2 golden seeds. Oh, I could probably upgrade that shit. I wonder if that Godslayer charm thing was like a weapon. Yeah, it is. Just can't seem to beat him. Definitely takes a few tries for sure. I could not beat him myself. I mean, you watched my whole playthrough on that. That was my first go at him. It took me, what, 15 tries? You know, just keep your spacing on that. Glass break move he does. That's huge. It's the exact same rhythm when he does his little red attacks from space. When he does his big global attack, you know that's coming. Where the whole area is red except for where he is, so you just gotta start charging at him right away. Wow, absolutely dominated the knight this time. He was easier than the one that we found in Ghost form or whatever. Below the starting area. You know, you gotta think of Arceus as having really only like, what, 4 or 5 moves and only 2 or 3 you really see. Wow, thoroughly dominated. After all that trouble I had with these fucking knights. That felt good. Wow, if that would have just launched me off, I would have lost my gourd. Okay, well, I think I'm safe. I'm gonna try to hot swap this battery pack. Oh boy. Oh no. We can't ignore the warning. That would be so bad. There's no way that hits. Before I climb up any further, let's take care of all these guys up front. That we can, anyway. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few down there that we can't reach. This aiming is a bed of lies. Alright, not having fletching on these is awful. Okay. Looks like that's about everybody taken care of. I could probably jump down there and make my way around. There's a knight I can barely see in the other end of that gate. If I jump down, you know, what's my way up? Do I have to go all the way up that main path? If so, I don't know. I'm so scared that if I do this and I'm gonna lose everything once I go down there. Because I've got a whole level up on me. I don't want to throw it away. But also I don't want to go back to a grace because I'm actually not doing terrible health-wise. This whole area is cleared. So I know this path should be good. Let's just check it out and see if it's safe. So that guy would normally be there. Oh! Holy shit. They're making mincemeat of me for a second there. I guess I could call on my boys. It would appear as though we've done it. I've cleared the gate. Holy shit! Well, that was a goal I did not think was going to happen for a very long time. Ballista bolts. Wow, look at that. There's a Grace right in here. Definitely would be real dumb to hit that. Like, I don't know, that's the first time I've seen a Grace where I thought, yeah, that's a trap. What the fuck? What is that? fucking bloody sword lion. What the fuck? Is this really happening? Okay, I definitely got scared. Very happy to have cheesed that. I don't know if he'll come back, considering he didn't drop items. I just gained items from his death. Now there's what can only be described as 4 knights. They appear to be on podiums. There's seriously nothing but fear running through my veins right now. I'm so far. What is that bell? What is this bridge? Okay, I've almost accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish. Only a couple things. There was a ladder up where those knights were. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll teleport back here. But there's something about that bell dinging music I don't likes it. And while this whole area, this basically entire castle is cleared, I think I'd rather climb up. It's much easier to do that. This front gate section is insanity. Insanity, the amount of things I've killed to get through there. Going to bed? Alright. So you didn't get him, Heather? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If still here. Much appreciated. Cheers. That's alright. Keep trying. It's just a pattern. All you gotta do is learn the pattern. Get it down. Your hands will learn it. And it shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's hard. Don't get me wrong. Definitely a heck of a challenge. At least you're trying. Don't give up. You'll get it. That's my biggest advice, is don't give up. Just keep trying. Let you know if I'll get him. Alright, perfect. At this point, he's pretty much your last one, right? So we got a little drop down here. Oh, another knight. Alright, let's do the drop down first. I don't know what the point of it is, but hopefully something. Is there really no point to this? So they hid a quick and easy drop down for no reason? Boulder Dash. I don't like it. Getting real risky with my 12,000 souls here. Souls, runes. I'm never gonna stop calling them souls. I might be able to drop down and live. Feels moderately likely. Oh, and of course, there's a second soldier. Maybe I can just hit one with the bow and arrow and lure the other in. Once he's out of the equation, the knight should be no problem. Oh! Oh, man, that was close. I almost biffed that hard. I did the jump without the strike. Oof. Where is this taking me? Well, I gotta say, I'm real happy with that run through. Out here for basically a day, but managed to collect a butt ton of souls. Few more. I don't know what the secret is to this door. That one I have not figured out. Might as well just finally rest. Still got 5,000. Pretty good haul left. Okay. Boss time. Or should I check out this? Check out the tower bridge quick. Because there's either going to be something awful here or going to be nothing here. This is that damn bell. It doesn't make me feel too good. Didn't mean to do that neither. That one throwing giant ass bolts. God, the mere range. And being horseless. Oh. The only thing I'm worried about is the guy way back there, you know? giant arrows. Okay, I've definitely got to take advantage of that. Jesus, he's shooting swords. Oh, shit. I was really trying to stab him. Golem's Great Arrow. First of all, how am I able to hold that? What could I possibly have that could fire it? Oh my god. Oh. Warming stone. I have to try to look into what that does. I wondered, like, I thought I could get all the way maybe to that castle, but maybe I can. Just explore and make sure I didn't miss anything here. Wow, heals FP continuously nearby. Didn't exactly have a big chance to look around. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Let's try that teleporter. The golems honestly aren't too bad. If you can just get to them, they pretty much can't do anything and you can crush them. It's that whole getting to them thing. Cheers. Straight up. Got one of those sword of the feet. Kayla.
Oh, wow, your handsome, smiling face. Can I have your number?
Absolutely. Thank you very much for the 150 stars. Holy shit. Appreciate you. Thanks, girl. Babe. Lady. Ma'am. Miss. Appreciate it. Hold on, let me open this bad boy up. I think it's only you and me in here right now. And of course, everyone over on YouTube. Oh, man. I just cannot open these damn bottles. Oh. Got it. Now without some serious effort and a little bit of red hand. Hello, man with muscles. Oh, thank you. That's me. Just don't ask me to prove it. No. I can't get him. Think the bottle opening was proof enough? I appreciate that. I couldn't agree more. Dang. He was too close to the edge anyway. What I'm really sad about is all those feathers I can't get. Oh, look at that. Was all the thin beast bones I had? Oh no, I was just messing around. Oh, hey. Please come back. Increasing my wealth of feathers, but the beast bones. Always, always, always a hindrance. Alright, let's enter what can only be described as a very, very scary place. It's tightly locked shut. Shut up. Okay, well, we got this southern chunk of the map, this eastern chunk of the map, this northern chunk of the map. I think I've briefly seen the map before, and if I remember right, like south and west is a big area but not that big, and north is like a lot. Alright, I want to just get myself up slightly more to leveling up here. Just kill these pots. So that way I don't waste a lot of lives when I go in against this boss, in case it's too much to handle. might be enough, or it might be slightly short. Also, what the I'm thinking, I mean, obviously after we beat the boss, there should be a whole nother big area, but maybe not a big area. I don't know, maybe we're only halfway through the castle. Questions. Okay, so now I've only got 138 souls to lose. I can get that in no time. What the fuck?
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well.
Don't like this.
Lowly tarnished.
Oh,
Plain
boy.
as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
I like gold, so guess what? Give that to me. There we go. Ah, it's a mainstay boss. How bad could he be? Second.
Newly tarnished, thou art unfit even to grab.
Okay. 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 Susan, thank you for the like. Appreciate you. See, like, this is way better than that night boss at the gloat or whatever. At least I'm making progress each time I fight him. He's good as hell, though. It seems like that bloody slash move I've got does some damage, though. If only I could get this one of these knights. They both cost the same. Maybe these guys will be better. Because they won't die right away. I also think I have an opportunity. And I don't. Interesting tactic.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Or don't. Why is it working? Oh. Okay. What the? Alright. I didn't quite see that coming. Like, when he asked for the dragon that was clearly dead to help him in the first place, I thought, wow, this is gonna be easy. What a kook. Then when it worked, can't even dodge. And he only wants me. use shield maybe to block this stuff. We're getting... I'm getting like an inch or two of his health off every time. It's so tough, because, like, I want to use the Blood Slash or whatever ability I have when I'm two-handed. But you almost have to have that shield to block the fire. Just reduce that from completely destroying you. Gotta get my 185 runes back. Oh, 138, sorry. Oh, trounced. Let him come back to us. Sort of. There we go. I've been trying to get one of those off for a while now.
I am the Lord of all that is golden, and one
And I'm your
day
daddy.
we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Remembrance of the Grafted. Okay, so like turn it into one of the finger reader people. Divine Tower of Limgrave. I do know where that is. Well, that's a good place to call it a night. Kind of surprised I even beat him. Wait, what is that going on in the background? That's supposed to be there? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We will figure that out tomorrow. 6 to 9 Central Standard Time when we pick this back up. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. It was one hell of a stream today. We discovered a lot of areas, completed a lot of stuff I wasn't able to complete last week, like getting through that whole castle, the front gate, the knights. And there's some small parts of the castle I haven't yet seemed to figure out. But that's okay. Probably not super important. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. So we'll work on this more tomorrow, finish off the castle, because I can't imagine it's too much more. We'll check out that tower. We'll take his thing to the finger person. I better make notes of that, so I don't forget. I feel like that would be an easy thing to forget. Just in there with all those items, all that stuff I've got. So, pretty good. We still got to go back and beat that one knight who's impossible. We got to beat the dragon. Those are the main things in Limgrave that we have to beat yet. Then we can check out some of the other areas. So it should be a good time. Question of the night. I do realize that I forgot to do the question of the night last night for you guys at YouTube. But those of you at Facebook could see the answer. I put it in the chat after the stream. The question last night was, what is the only letter to not appear in the periodic table? And the answer was J. Tonight is, what are the lakes of Saturn's moon Titan made of? Is it water, ozone, hydrogen, or methane? I did get this one right, I'll say myself. And I can't see percents tonight because polls work only about maybe 70% of the time on Facebook here. So I don't know how anybody answered, but I'll tell you that there's no atmosphere there, so there's no water. Otherwise it would just be ice. So they're not water lakes. It's not made of ozone. It's not made of hydrogen. They are methane. So take one of these fire arrows here in Elden Ring, shoot it into one of those lakes, and watch it explode. But yeah, that's the answer. Let's do some shout outs here quick for all you beautiful people who stopped by the stream tonight and helped out. Thank you, William, for the like and share. Sam for the like and share. Adam, thank you for the like. Kayla, thank you for the like. Uncanny, thank you for the like. Levon, appreciate the like. Dawud, thank you very much for the like. Kayla, appreciate the 150 stars and the super sweet message. Thank you very much, appreciate it. And Susan, thank you for the like. So appreciate all of you guys. So yeah, I think I got it all tonight. I always feel like whenever I miss the trivia like I did last night, I was like, oh, I know I'm missing something. But for whatever reason, I couldn't remember what it was. So, that is, Matt Wendelschafer stopped by. Dropped ha-has, but not a like. Oh, Matt. That's alright. Appreciate you stopping by. He was dropping ha-has for Kayla's message there. So anyway, yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time. We got 2 more days this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Probably make a bunch of progress on this. Probably have a bunch more to do. Probably be playing this for another month yet, at least. But it's such a good game. It's so addicting. It's so fun that I can't wait to do more. So until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. I'll see you then.